All right, we are back. Of course, you know, the first foray back to streaming had to have some technical difficulty or it wouldn't be a Soundwave Spectre stream. Am I right, guys? So, what? I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, you get what you pay for here. So, we are going back. I will start over so you guys can actually hear what was going on here. Hit the quit game by accident, which was a mistake. And to quit the mode. So I'll give everybody a minute to get back in here. YouTube didn't want to cooperate with the first stream. They're bug sympathizers, that's all. Alright, so what I was saying before was I was really hyped up about this game. I've been playing it for a while. I have about 20 hours in it. As you can see, I got a lot of playtime. Now, what I do love is that they're taking the page out of the Helldivers book, and they got the Galactic Front here, which is really cool. I actually love that. We're all doing our part. Do your part, determine the future. Pretty sick. You can see the casualties already going up. Love it. I like that they have different classes and stuff. But what I really like here, and I wish Helldivers would do the same, is they got a company. So you make your own clans and stuff. It's kind of wild that this game has a clan before, Helldivers does. So join mine. I try to hit all the expendable Space Bros motifs here. Let's do our part for Rock and Stone and Democracy and the Emperor. So, all right, without further ado here, let's finally get back to the game. Now, I was a little disappointed because they do have Casper Van Dien, who is the original, Rico from the movies, which I love. Is awesome. Starship Troopers is my favorite standalone movie, but I don't like that it's just kind of a text box on a static image. Thought it would be a little cooler if it was an actual CGI cutscene, but beggars can't be choosers. Let's go with it.
Trooper, welcome to the SOG. There's only one rank that matters here, and that's mine. You have been handpicked out of the Vanguard to lead up a ragtag bunch of mobile infantry grunts. It's your job to turn these greenies into a fighting force capable of any mission until I find someone better. What is the SOG, you may be wondering? In the war against the bugs, it's whatever we need it to be. I know it's hard for you Vanguards to believe, but there's a bigger picture here. You will take on missions according to what I believe your team is capable of, and no assignment is too grand or too small. You're being assigned these troopers. They're supposed to be at the top of their infantry class, but I'll believe that when they're staring down the ugly end of a tiger and don't shit the bed.
Yeah, honestly, it kind of just looks like one of those visual novel Steamware slops. I hate to say it.
Let me introduce Moose, Scorch, and Jensen. You're all gonna be spending a lot of time together. Now, I'm not asking for you to braid each other's hair, just get them fit for duty, on the bounce. Moose is from New Wellington, Scorch is homegrown Martian, and Jensen, well, she's Jensen. Where are you from? Belay that. The bugs don't care where you're from, and neither do I.
Definitely sounds like he's RPing into a microphone and not really yelling at people.
Now, a little about what types of missions we do here at the SOG. We command and coordinate the best of the best across the Federation's special forces. And we do what's needed to be done to make sure the bugs don't get the upper hand. Your DSV superiors may think you have what it takes, but you will need to earn that with me. I will not send you into the deep end without first seeing what you're capable of in the kiddie pool. So we'll start you off with some easy ops, and then if you come back with most of your bits and pieces intact, we will get you real face time with the enemy. I need you ready at a moment's notice, Trooper. I don't give a rat's ass if you're getting a suntan out in the deserts of Valaka or a bug-filled hot tub on Agni Prime. When I contact you, you answer, or you will find yourself back on Earth pushing a data pad.
They have data entry works still at this point.
Time to test
in
your
the
metal,
future.
trooper. Caves need clearing on Valaka, and the Federation needs ore to feed the fires of this war. Get there on the bounce.
Roger. All right, so as I was saying, I'm always medic, always in any game ever. But I do like that they have a guy named Scorch, because that just kind of throws me back to Star Wars Republic Commando, which is one of the best games of all time. I'll die on the hill. Ends too quickly, but still one of the best games of all time. I doubt this team is going to have the same camaraderie built in to those brothers. All right, boys.
Let's make our first mission a clean one.
Copy that, squad leader.
Oh, that's me.
Check the tac map for new objectives.
Vulture 1 is RTB. Payload
So-
is on the deck.
I do love the amount of like actual coordination you have to do. Why can't I ping over here? Okay, well, I'm kind of learning, even though I have 20 hours, because I am using my Xbox controller instead of the keyboard, because the clickety clackety would probably drive you all crazy.
We got little Archies incoming. Two on right on track.
Come on, you apes! You want to live forever? I'm doing my part. Only good bugs and dead bugs. Half this game is just, you know, quoting lines from the movie.
Changing magazines.
Our chances of survival are nominal. Heads up, team. We have warriors incoming.
Ooh, they're getting close. Oh, looks like I give them orders. Yeah, stay here. Stay here, and then I run the other way. Disgusting bugs. I do love the flashlight. A little atmospheric. I feel like it should be darker, to be honest, in the bug cave. Might have to lower the brightness, which is something I never do in video games.
I got the drone on scope.
Oh, a drone? That's a walk in the park.
I do like that they actually talk now. I don't know if that's just going to be AI for the campaign, but I did see that they said there's settings about AI teammates, and I wonder if there'll be, you know, teammates that fill in online games now. Ooh,
Remember, squad,
that's a big one.
stick together, watch each other's back, and let's show them what we're made of.
Got that.
I did read that he's got more lines in this game than he had in the first and third movie that he was in. Of course, I don't acknowledge any of the other movies' existences other than the first one. 'Cause I've heard nothing but bad things, and I don't want to ruin it for myself. Oh, jeez! Whoa! Okay, so the medical drone is not the same. Good to know. Good to know. Ooh! Got revived by myself. Oh my god, this is crazy. Oh, I'm not running. Ow. Have I received the wolf bundle skin? Not that I know of, at least. I've played this for over like a year now because I've had it on the early access. And how you doing, Smog? Oh, there we go. I never did one of those cave dives, so it's interesting. Around when my friends and I stopped playing was right when they brought those out.
Great work on that last mission. Personally, I've seen enough deserts. New update from HQ. Fresh Vayu deposits have been located on Agni Prime. So get in the stink and secure that location.
Now that is something new too. I haven't seen that. Oh, there may be a Guardian? Guardians are pretty fun. You know what? I'll roll with that. Let's see if they have any perks available. Nah, see, they unfortunately they wiped all your progress at one point in the game's dev cycle when they reworked all the classes, because there used to be only Guardian, Ranger, and Medic, and they kind of, which probably is for the best, don't get me wrong, but I'll run as a Guardian this time. No. I suck. Let me stick with my Medic. That's my tried and true. I gotta do that. I want to get those trophies and level up that one class to max fast. Because I don't get to play video games too much, but when I do play video games, I am an achievement hooer. Alright, I am playing the Medic because some people want to live forever. What's up, homies?
You know the drill, troopers. Lock and load.
Copy that, leader.
Alright.
Squad leader, confirmation on the next target on the TAC map.
Payload is on the ground.
Raj.
Vulture 1 is returning to the Gurt.
You see, it doesn't let you ping from this map for some reason. Which I think is odd. It just... oh, there we go. Oh, can I give them orders? Can I do it?
Come on, let's move over here.
Do they not have actual... Damn. I guess they don't have actual, like, contextual commands. Alright, let's go. Let's hoof it, soldiers. See, this... Okay. I was saying the last one was too dark. This is what it should be.
We got little Archies incoming. Great.
Ooh, that's...
Fighter.
This is what I'm looking for here. This is that horror atmosphere I'm feeling. Rock and stone, brothers. Rock and stone. Oh.
Come on, let's move over here.
Oh, jeez. All back. Woohoo! All right, that gets your jimmies ruffled when they're coming at you. Damn.
We have warriors incoming. Yeah, okay, alright. I eat warriors for breakfast. Well, not really.
All right, our guys are wickedly more confident than I am right now.
We've been trained to handle it.
I just got to double
Changing
tap.
magazines.
It is weird playing this on
Where we are
controller.
going, boys and girls.
Oh, we're in hell. Okay. This is atmosphere. It's just, I did not expect to see anything like this in this game. Oh, those are the worst. Higher difficulties, those bugs destroy you, let me tell you. You feel safe on top of your wall, and boom, there goes your head. Ooh, I'm digging this. It also feels pretty good on controllers. Aiming is hard. Oh, he's throwing shade. All right. It's coming from a pro gamer over there. I see how it is. This gun does have some wicked recoil. Also, I am using controller. Also, the lag. Also, the sun is in my eyes. So pick whichever one applies. Oh, It's so weird because I have it set to tap to aim by accident, which is something I've never done in a video game. Like, who does this? Oh, I gotta change that right now. Tap to aim. It's gotta go. Alright, it's gonna take too long to look.
Gutterbugs in the field. Troopers, aim for the eye.
What is grenade? Oh, yep, there we go. Alright, that was a good thud sound. And effective.
Cover me, reloading.
Yeah, he's just not concerned about the giant bug behind him. Tap to aim, it's wild. Yeah, I don't know why that's the default right now. And I ain't about to play Setting Simulator to find it. Oh shit. I'll make do. That's why I'm staying downside for so long. Yeah, this is the campaign, which is pretty cool. It seems like it's just going to be a series of missions with just your AI, but I'm not against it. I hope it gets a little more grand scale than just cave clearing. But I mean, this is pretty cool. It's almost like a totally different tone from the main game. The main game I've played, at least the builds that I did play because I played early access, were all in the desert, base building and defending. It was a pretty unique experience, to be honest, because it was base building, kind of an RTS. And back Helldivers looking a bit different today. I know, man. I was saying before, like between Helldivers 2 at launch, Space Marine. There was EDF in there, but I didn't play that one. Space Marine and in this game, it's a good year for the expendable space fodder. You know what I'm saying?
Miss Agni.
Copy, squad leader.
Copy, squad leader. Oh, that's bright. It's got like an old school Halo vibe. Yeah, no, that's a good analysis. It does feel kind of floody. Oh, also, these really janky, just randomly victory screens are kind of you feeling the low budget to it, you know. But I'm happy they put in the effort for the campaign because they really didn't have to, and the fact that they actually got the original actor too.
Back to Valaka and help set up the ore refinery for the miners. Should be a standard operation with little resistance. But if your team can't handle the basics, then I don't have much use for you.
I can't tell if this is still considered the tutorial because this was a tutorial, but I do hope that people actually play it because the ore refinery missions, playing them with people who didn't know how to play them was the worst. It's because you have to... There's a lot of rolling objectives at a time. You would have to build a base, defend the base. You would have to get resources, and you would have to do the objective while also keeping enemy numbers low and taking out enemy patrols and stuff like that, and gathering special weapons. All is, I don't want to say it was Arma light, but it was kind of cool. You actually had to coordinate with people, but most people would just like start the final objective all the time. They just start the wave before you're ready to defend.
Troopers, let's get this refinery up on the bounce.
Copy that. Everyone, new objective on the TAC map is active.
That pickup
Vulture 1 is
box is
RTB.
very
Payload is on the
sensitive. Oh, he just dipped out. He's like, I ain't fucking staying here with you guys.
Rose! Pistols are great on drones.
Okay, I'll take it. Why is it not centered? Oh,
Changing magazines.
Peacemaker. That was weird. It was like stuck down sight for a second.
We got a warrior here!
Oh, he just phased into existence. And I believe grenades are... Oh. Yeah, grenades I believe are a cooldown. They should be. At least I hope they are, since I just wasted one. And there's a melee, but like, I can't imagine I'm going to be relying on that as a dependable solution.
Does not get into my servos.
I had no idea what that person just said. Alright, let's keep going. Now, other classes... Well, I might change at this point, I don't want to say, but other classes, the medic... Hey, Defcope, welcome! Good to see you, buddy. How you doing today? So other classes used to not have... Oh, shit. Next mission... Next mission melee only. That's a good way to lose. Considering I'm not making it by on this mission with guns. You guys want to help out or just, you know, chill? Alright, no, I got this, guys. I got it. Oof. This thing has some climb to it, let me tell you. Oh, yeah, team effort, right, boys?
Let's get that drill site active on the bounce.
Oh.
Okay, let's drop the drill.
So, as I was trying to say, the other modes... Your teammates on leave. Other modes used to be, like, the medic support class was always good for just carrying supplies around. So, like, not only were the heal bitch, but you were the ferry resources bitch, which, like, oddly I liked. Definitely in the minority there. I gotta go north. What is that sound? What the hell is that? What? You good, homie? Yeah, you stay there, I guess. Okay. Alright, so there's a little jank. There's a little jank. It's alright. As we can tell, it is a budget. You know what? He's protecting the point. Alright, he's doing his part. So, okay, it's up there. Yeah, there's the canister. So it was cool as the support ferry bitch because it was the only class you could carry two of the resources at a time instead of putting away your primary to carry one. Like you had a little knapsack, a little goodie bag. Yeah, it definitely looks great for a budget project. It also, like, is the closest thing to feeling like, if you ever seen the Starship Troopers movie, I'm assuming you have if people are watching this, the scene where they, like, go to the base and, like, you know, investigate.
Check it in, troopers. You're on the clock.
Copy that.
Oh, I didn't realize I got paid per hour. Like, it you just kind of, like, I would say, how do I word this? It was like the closest I think, like, a tour of duty would be in a, you know, expendable space trooper day. Like, you go to a weird planet, you make your base, you constantly defend against the hordes, will complete an objective, and then get out. And it was just a great gameplay loop. My problem was some of the missions took a little while, and people just didn't know what they were doing. Okay, so this must be where the canister is dropped. Yeah. Is my health regenning? I believe it is out of combat, but I also don't know if the medic's using their drone, because I have a drone. That little thing on the side. Which is part of the reason why I always play support, let's be honest. I want to support myself more than I want to support other people. Okay. Oh, shoot. So why did it tell me to go here on the map and there also? What is going on? Okay. I think we gotta run back to... Well, that was the... Oh, did I not activate it? Oh my god. I got that bug brain. Yeah, there's 6 different classes. When this game first launched in early access, there was only 3.
Changing mags.
Which, honestly, I was kind of on the fence when they were announced that they were taking it down. As you can see, my controller, every time I do it, has little... Oh, it's not showing it now. But it has a little drift to it. But I was playing with my keyboard, and the clickety-clack of the keyboard was just going to be too annoying for you guys. So I went with a controller instead. That's why I have no camera, because I ran out of USB ports on my new PC. Alright. This guy is still just chilling. Oh, that's why I didn't see it, because this idiot was on it. Oh, he's off now, though. Alright. He just needed a little love tap from a bug. Of course, getting a love tap from a bug is treason, because you can't love the bugs, you can only kill the bugs. So we'll be sending him to an education camp. Oh my god, can you guys stop?
Resources ready.
Okay, what the heck? Alright, so yeah, I still don't... I must spend a different class now that is the farrier. Because, yep, I throw it down. Dang. You ran out of USB ports in yours when you were also streaming? Yeah. Yeah. I didn't realize it until like today, because this was my first stream on my new PC, which is also why my first run through of playing this did not work. There's no audio on YouTube for some reason. Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Ooh, that's another game that's coming out apparently. It's Sonic. I'm not a Sonic guy, but there's a lot of banger games coming out. I totally skipped out on the Lollipop Chainsaw remaster. There's I got Space Marine. I love Space Marine, but I wasn't able to stream any of it. I played a total of like maybe 2 hours of the game. Said this game is freaking perfect for me, and then I never got to play any more of it.
I'm proud of you, squad. Great work.
Oh,
Copy that, squad leader.
I've seen some guns here. Okay. Well. It's such a janky. Just end. You sound hot. Well, thank you, Kelpie. All right, boys, we're doing our part.
Our reserves of value gas are running dry. Get to Agni Prime and set up a refinery. If the fleet can't fly, we can't die. You know the drill.
The fleet can't fly, we can't die. It's one way to look at it, I guess. I always love that. Navy does the flying, MI does the dying. I will say, I love Starship so much. It's the one movie my
Let's
wife...
not waste time and get the value gas flowing for the Federation.
Copy that, leader.
It was the one movie, nerd movie, I should say, that my wife ever, like, heard me watch and, like, got up from doing something and said, oh, wait, this is a pretty good movie. And she came and sat down and watched it with me. No other nerddom has ever done that. Because it's just such a good movie.
Keep your eyes peeled. We don't know what will happen next.
Changing magazine.
They're so cocky, and like it's interesting, but I think I do like the Helldiver Sweet Liberty kind of dread. That gives a little weight to it, I guess. Oh, that's a grenade. I love the splatter of blood. It becomes pixelated on the ground a little bit. Can you get off my screen gun? The particle effects get a little wonky, it seems. But, you know, again, just feeling the budget around it. But it's okay.
All right, stay in formation, everyone.
Oh, something about just mag dumping into a wall of bugs is just always going to be satisfying, though. Like the ominous pools of lava.
Let's get that drill site active on the bounce.
Ooh, this looks nice because it looks like they're going to come down one way. Rock and stone.
Squad, it's time to dig deep, find that grid, and let's push through this together as a team.
We're all in this together. Yeah, but I don't see anybody else doing my part here. These guys, they're kind of just chilling.
Refinery activated.
All right, the bugs just letting us have this one, I guess. That's kind of cool. A little frame dippy here. Ooh, very frame dippy. It's all that sheer patriotism. Oh, it worked. Oh, look at that. I'm like Snake Eyes here. Alright.
Squad leader, new objective is now on the TAC map.
She is very helpful, Jensen. Drops to her. Was that... Oh. Not what I needed, but I will take it. Oh, shit! Grenade launcher. Well, yeah. I'll take that. Especially on streams, I usually don't look around too much. So, I'm happy I saw that. Grenade launcher was the main weapon I actually used in this game. Because friendly fire be damned. I was a support. I could always pick them up if I killed them. I would rather get as many bugs as possible. I was supporting the cause, not necessarily supporting the team. But, you know. Potato. Oh, I was going to jump down. That was not going to be a shortcut. Yeah, this is a single-player campaign. How you doing, MNC Psycho? Good to see you. I think you're the reason why my my gameplay video of this game is getting demonetized from all the cursing from the chaos we're ensuing in that. Yeah, so far it's okay. It's definitely budget. Definitely got the budget, and the lava effects. Ooh,
Right, an ankle biter.
these lava particle effects in the smoke is definitely making it a little bit framey. Oh. Yeah, they actually, MNC Psycho, they actually made even clans before Helldivers 2 did, which was something I like to see. It looks like they're learning, and I'm hoping the competition forces them all to grow, all these expendable Space Bro games. So I made mine. Feel free to join it, everybody. I made it public. Let me throw this down. I like how I'm transporting gas, but also throwing it around and also throwing my grenades downrange too. You're good, man. You're good. I was surprised that video was blowing up, but I wanted people to know that it was the last chance to get the game in early access for $30 instead of the 50. Trying to do my part, help the other budget gamers out there. Oh man, no! You know, I should have seen the swift consequences of my actions coming. I gotta go back. Alright, so that's confirmed. You can destroy the gas. Oh no, we weren't streaming that day. No, that was just offline fun. It was just we had too much funny moments that I couldn't not clip it.
Cover me, reloading.
I do not watch my mouth when I play games. I wouldn't expect anybody else to, even on stream. It's not a long-term career path, so. Well, maybe one day. That'd be awesome. But wouldn't expect one video to make or break the difference. Alright, so we gotta run all the way back. You know, we'll say that was for science, okay? That was intentional, it was for science. We now know that grenades... Okay. Do I have to repair it to max capacity first? Nope. Yeah, okay. Alright, so grenade launcher wasn't the best for transporting gas. I was memeing it before. That definitely didn't used to be a thing because I used to throw this grenade launcher in, you know, right in the middle of the squad. Like, I didn't care. So, props to them for adding a little more realism to it, I guess. Oh, look at the pile of bodies. Yes! Ow. Oh! That's new. Got a little bug blood dripping down. Alright, guys. Can you take out the gunner? There we go. I didn't know if you would be watching the stream or able to play there, Mincy Psycho. You guys make it out okay down in Florida? Hope you're all doing well down there. Staying dry. One good thing about this game and Helldivers, speaking of staying dry, was like the changing of the day and the weather. I feel like when games have dynamic weather and stuff and day and night cycles, I don't know, it doesn't add more stuff, but it feels like it adds more maps, you know what I mean? Like my simple brain was like, oh yeah, this is different enough. Your area was fine, storming elsewhere. Let's take the storm and push it somewhere else. Well, I'm glad you guys are doing okay. Seriously, I'm getting a lot of deep like galactic vibes here. Like I want to just start mining the green crystals.
Over there, heads up.
Okay. So, if I see any bugs this time, I'm going to turn around and throw it the other way before mag dumping my grenades. Oh, look at that forklift! That's a futuristic forklift.
Let the gas flow. One
Hell
more
yeah.
win for the Federation.
That's sick. Yo, how do I draw? Oh, it's gonna just say victory. Can this be my prize though? Yo, this is sick. I want one. Alright. Not as good as Halo Reach. Could not drive the forklift. Got into Dark Tide after playing a bunch of Space Marine 2. Highly recommend. I think we dabbled in Dark Tide. It was pretty good. My old computer couldn't run it. I could probably run it now though. Got that sweet upgrade. Thanks Nero if you're still in chat. He guided me over Discord.
Impressive work. Your squad knows how to use a hammer, so let's find you a new nail. Sending you to the latest hot zone. Bug activity is high there, and they need to get a taste of what the SOG can dish out.
So far...
X11 yet? Well, I'm booking you a ticket to help clear a small bug hole, so we can mine for value. Don't like crawling up Archie's ass sniffing for gas? Then take it out on those bugs, trooper.
Okay. So... I mean, it is, the story mode is slow, but it's like not at all what the multiplayer feels like from my experience so far. Like I was hoping for some like advanced and secure kind of mission types. All right, wake up game.
Troopers, we have reports of tiger activity in the area. Stay frosty.
Squad leader, the map is updated. Squad leader.
All right, game really needed a second there.
On the ground, Vulture 1 is returning to the girth.
Oh no, it's dead spacemen and unloaded textures. Ah, the unloaded textures killed these guys. God damn this war. I can't tell if this is like a pipe or like a giant intestine. I think it's supposed to be a pipe. Yeah.
A patrol? That's a walk in the park.
Changing magazines.
Day one still gotta iron some stuff. Yeah, I mean, Baldur's Gate was in early access for a year, and look how that came out. Day one. I do like that sound of that grenade. Sounds thundery. Sounds like it should be louder, but I do like that bass. For me, the biggest problem is the static cutscenes so far, because they hyped up, you know, Rico being in there so much, and it's just kind of, it's cool. I'd rather have it than not have it. Don't get me wrong, but it does kind of seem a little phoned in so far. We'll see how it gets better. Like I was hoping for some cutscenes or something. When I hear 21 mission single player campaign, I was expecting. And they said, oh, he's got more lines than he does in all the movies. So, like, I don't know. I was expecting a little bit more. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize I send that places. Okay, when I tapped it, it went flying. So if I tap it down, that's how I got it. There we go. Alright. So I haven't played since they changed the whole thing. Yeah, we got Casper Van Dien to record his lines from his closet. Exactly. That's my point. That's exactly what it feels like. Like, it feels very phoned in. And, like, honestly, okay, so here's what happened. Helldivers 2 was popping off. Casper Van Dien was like, yo, we should do a collab. And then Starship Troopers Extermination was like, hey, man, we already have the IP. Well, why don't you just come and join us? And Helldivers was like, well, we're going to just, you know, light the ship we're on fire and patch it to greatness again later. So they're like, yeah, sure, just go with Starship Troopers. It's already here. This is the Starship. This is the Helldivers we have at home. So they went that way. Feels like the 4 bug killing games that's the bottom of your list. Are you putting EDF 6 above it? I haven't played that yet, but I heard it wasn't great at launch or something. I don't know why. I would have loved to get it, but I didn't have the time to play with y'all, and I knew by the time I did get it, you guys would have beaten it 4 times over. As is why I don't play MMOs with anybody. But Space Marine is dope. I think Helldivers now is in the best position it's been since like launch. Like it's finally got the goodwill back. It feels right. Except for people are complaining about the ragdoll effects, I guess. But I think you're funny, to be honest. EDF plays great even if it's dumb as hell. Yeah, no, it always has. Yeah, I've never finished an EDF game, admittedly. I have a couple. I get them for cheap, and then I always wanted to. They're fun games. I like playing as the ranger, just like I like being a regular
Team, make every bullet
regular
count
dude.
and show those bugs what we're made of.
Light them up, boys! Alright, that was it? That was fucking terrible. Okay. Nice job, boys. Beat the boss. I was hoping, like, for the mission, they, like, you know, tree sentinel him up a bit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, at this rate, I'm going to beat the campaign in a sitting. Which, I mean, I'm not against, to be honest. This game is... The bread and butter is definitely online.
The squad we left behind to guard the gas survey team is trapped. Get back to X11. On the bounce. We're not leaving anyone behind.
Okay, rescue mission. Maybe that's a new... Maybe that's a new objective type that I wasn't... Yeah, 21 missions that are 5 missions long. Exactly. And